Hello everyone, I am Professor Amin Bhosle, working as the Assistant Professor and Head of the Department in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department. Today we will see the next practical experiment 5 TikTok game using the min-max algorithm. Now let us see what is the mean by TikTok game and min-max algorithm. First we will see what is meant by TikTok 2. The TikTok 2 is a two-player game in which a player alternately mark X or O and goal. What is the goal of this game? To form horizontal, vertical, or diagonal line of marks. That is, if X is right in a vertical, right in a diagonal, or right in a horizontal, then player X will win. If O will mark in vertical, horizontal, and diagonal in three grid, then O will the win. That is a TikTok game. TikTok 2 game. It is a diagrammatic representation of the TikTok algorithm, the TikTok game. Here, current board state and here the best move selected by the min-max algorithm. That is when we write the x here and O is written by the player and X is written by the suppose AI, that is a algorithm. Then min-max algorithm will move the next will move the best path to win itself. Now, how min-max algorithm will work? That is, what is a min-max search algorithm? Min-max algorithm decision-making strategy for adversarial games. What is the adversarial game? Adversarial game is a multiplayer game in which there are two players. One is a max and one is a min. The min max is a AI player. It will maximize try maximize his score to win the game. And what the function of minimize player will try to minimize the score of whom? The score of max player. What are the algorithm steps? How to implement the min-max algorithm? First, we have to generate the tree of our current board, that is a tic-tac-toe game. That is here blank position is a current blank position will be the root node of this tree. Then assign the utility values to the terminal state. Utility value is the winning position, losing, or tie position. That is that these are the terminal value. That is the final state of the board. At the finally, one player will win or other player will lose or the game will tie. Then propagate the score up using the min max rule. That is from terminal state we have to go upward and apply the min max rule. Then choose the optimal move for the current player. Then follow this path to win the game. Now we will see the code of this program. Here is the code of this program, that is min max algorithm. First, what we have to do? We have to do one variable, that is a board. This variable is used to create the board of a 9 by 9 cell. Then we will define the board print board function. The print board function will print the board. How it will print the board? Starting from the index 0, it will print up to the less than 9, that is up to the 8 cells, and it will increment the cell by 3. The first cell is as index 0, then second index is at 1, third cell is the index 2, right? Here also, these are the position at which position the winner will win the game. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the at the position 0, 1, 2, it will win. At the position 3, 4, 5, it will win. At the position 6, 7, 8, it will win. These are the index number of the board. At the position column 0, 3, 6, 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, the game will also win. At the position 0, 4, 8, 2, 4, 6, that is a diagonal, it will also win. Then what is the next part? For x comma y comma z, if these are the three variables, these are the three variables for the moves, that is for x. If these are 3x or 3o are same, or then game will not win, otherwise game will win or tie. Here we have declared the minimax function. How what minimax function will work? If we'll define the winner, if winner equal to x, it will return the 1. If winner equal to 0, then it will return the minus 1. If winner equal to tie, then return the 0. That is a, here we can see here the x is a, our AI, 0 is the opponent player, O is the opponent player. When opponent player will win, it will return the minus 1. That is a minus 1 reward will get to the AI. Now next is the best score. What will be the best score? The best score will be the when player will win, that is AI will win. The next function is the best move. Best move. That is from board index 0. The the game or the player will mark the element at the position where index is empty or where cell is empty. At each step we have to type your position of the game, that is at position 0 at or position 1 or at position 2. According to that, the opposite player will enter his move. Now we will implement this program. We will run this program. Now here we will write the position where we have to mark. I have entered the 1, Next is a I enter the O at 1, then 5. According to that, opposite player will opposite player will play 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will write at position 4. Now what is the other? Here winner is a that is a